y'all doing? Dixieland, y'all. Gonna do a video here on vaping versus smoking. I used to smoke, not bashing smokers or anything. I used to smoke myself. When I found vaping, I switched to vaping. I like it a lot more. I'll get into that a little bit later on in the video. I'll go over the Vape Presso Nano. This is a vape mod. There's two kinds of vapes. You got vape mods and you got vape pens, which I don't happen to have one with me. This is your vape juice, e-juice. This is blueberry cotton candy e-juice. Available at vapes.com. It's a 100 milliliter bottle, $10 plus shipping. This is not a sponsored video, but this here is from another distributor or vape store. This is $13. This little tiny bottle, 13 milliliters, $13. I got that at a vape store, which most of your cigarette stores and smoke shops, your bottle's gonna be about this big, maybe a little bit smaller. I think those are more like a 10 milliliter. This happens to be 13. But for a price of 10 of these bottles, I would have paid approximately close to $130 to get 10 of these. With this one, I paid $10 plus shipping and handling. And this is how much I've used in a couple of weeks, probably 2 weeks or so since I got it. I've only used that much, and I smoke all day long on my vape. I fill it up probably a little higher than you're supposed to, but I just, don't want to run out, so, and I don't want to carry this bottle around in my pocket, so that's what I do. Now, we're going to get down to the studies and stuff, smoking versus vaping. Scientists at 2 major universities in the United States have done a study. There have been studies also done in other countries. I believe England and some other countries have studies that they've done on this. Scientists compared secondhand smoke of a major cigarette brand to vaping of 7 milligrams of nicotine vape juice. This vape juice here is 24 milligrams, and this one right here is 6%, I believe. I don't know how many milligrams it is. This company does a percentage. These guys do it milligrams, Anyhow, 7 milligrams of e-juice. Using a vaping device, they heated a vape juice to 350 degrees Celsius. They discovered that e-cigarette vape juice produced trace metal measurements that were essentially below the detectable limit. Meanwhile, the major cigarette brand produced enormously high amounts of all associated trace metals, including arsenic. Just to give you an idea, the difference between cigarettes and vape juice. Cigarettes burn at approximately 800 degrees. E-juice only needs 300 degrees, both in Celsius, to vaporize the e-juice. I smoked, like I said, before I tried vaping. But when I tried vaping, I was done with cigarettes. For one, cigarettes make your clothes stink, make your hair stink, facial hair, make your body stink, make your house stink, your car stink. You know, you smell like an ashtray. Whereas vaping e-juice or vape juice, not only does it have a flavor, they have many flavors out there. They have Red Bull, they have Monster Energy. If you like tobacco, you still want to have a tobacco taste, they have tobacco flavor e-juice. Many kinds. They have USA brand. I think there's about 3 or 4 different tobacco flavors at vapes.com. They also have many other ones. They have dessert flavors. They have all kinds of different flavors. They're available. They even have menthol. They have varying nicotine levels depending on what you need. They start off at no nicotine. You can get just plain flavor with no nicotine in it, or anywhere from 6 milligrams up to 24 milligrams. And these particular flavor, this particular brand is called Juicy E-Juice. Goes from 6 to 24, I believe, is the highest. That's 24 bottle. But it smells better than air fresheners. And like, you know, if somebody didn't know you were vaping, they wouldn't even know you were smoking anything. They just think it's an air freshener. Whereas cigarettes have a distinct odor. So a lot of people find them offensive. Well, not only does this taste better, like I said, they have different flavors, but it doesn't have the aftertaste that cigarettes leave in your mouth. Now, once I quit smoking, about a week later, you know, I noticed that I could taste foods, more flavors in foods, drinks, stuff like that, and my smell came back. Also, I don't have smoker's cough no more. I don't wake up congested in the morning. It used to take me about 30 minutes to get my voice to sound right, you know. I sound like I was half dead. But then when I stopped smoking, went to vaping, I haven't had no problem with congestion, smoker's cough, none of that anymore. So really, honestly, it's better for you than cigarettes. Like I said, they do have it available without nicotine. Then you're not getting anything. But the studies do show that cigarettes, the carcinogens in cigarettes are extremely higher than vape juice. And those are 2 major university scientists that did the test. And part of the reason being that for vape juice to produce the metal traces and carcinogens that cigarettes do, the vape juice would have to be burned at, I believe they said 1,000 degrees Celsius, which there's no way you can smoke it at 1,000 degrees. This particular vape mod has an adjustable wattage. This one goes from anywhere from 0 to, it goes from 1 watt up to 80 watts. Some of the bigger mods that are larger, as you can see, is fairly small. They go up to 100, 200. I keep mine on 40. You know, it works for me. Each person's, you know, has different taste, different strength. New to YouTube, wanted to make a video and talk a little bit about something that I like, something I know a little bit about. So please like the video, subscribe, and there'll be another video up showing the mod a little bit closer. It's a slideshow. You can see it a lot better in the slideshow and the juice, you know, to compare the sizes. If you can't tell it right here, you can compare the sizes of them. and a couple of stickers I got from vapes.com when I ordered. Like I said, it's not a sponsored video, but vapes.com, they do have really good prices and you know, a wide selection of products and stuff. And also you can find more studies on vapes.com, and you can follow them on Twitter, Instagram, and I believe they have Facebook too. Thanks for watching my video. This is Dixieland, y'all. Catch y'all later.